Do not wrap it around your fingers, because when you start tugging, just like he said, you're going to break in something.
I speak from experience. It's not pretty.
I put the rope in the center, and then I'll usually tape off 2 spots so we can have a clear defined winner. And then you'll notice on your chart that you've got on your deal, there's about 5 or 6 different setups that we actually experiment with. And depending on the number of kids, I intentionally make it unfair at first. Now the teak for this one is balanced or unbalanced, and how do you know? Is it a balanced force, is it an unbalanced force, and how can you tell? And I caution the kids a little bit, what we're trying to do is make it balanced. We're trying to get to that spot where both sides are even. And so I'll get maybe 4 or 5 people on one end, and 1 person on this end. And I'll usually pick the person that thinks they're hot stuff to be alone on this end. And then they're like, it's not fair, Mr. Wagner. Oh, it's not fair. And I'm like, relax, you'll be fine. Just, bear with me for a minute. All right, so who wants to volunteer and start tugging for us? We're not going to go full down drag out, but we'll do some general tugging back and forth and discuss balance on balance. So I got 1. I need at least 4 more. There we go. There's 1.
Okay,
3
I'll
more.
do it. I have a video.
There's 2. 1 more. Oh, he's going to be the Lone Ranger. Here we go. I like it. All right. If y'all want to move closer to the middle so we have more room to actually pull and tug different directions. There we go. All right. And then I'll ask the kids that are observing and the kids that are actually on the rope, I'll ask them, so what do you think? Is this one going to be balanced or unbalanced?
I don't know. You might get it.
Unbalanced. And we say it's unbalanced because more than likely which way is the rope going to go? All right, so then I'll do a 3, 2, 1 and let you guys pull. 3, 2, 1, pull. Hooray, okay, good. Clearly unbalanced. Now, let's send 1 person over to this side. We're going to have 3 on 2. And again, we're in a small space. We don't fly through windows or anything. So, actually, if you'll scoot up a little more, that makes me feel safer. Okay, now we're talking. Okay, now this one, I'll go ahead and ask them. Balanced or unbalanced? What do y'all think? Unbalanced, more than likely, because why? 3 against 2. Okay, so probably going to have an unbalanced situation here, all right? 3, 2, 1, tug. All right, good. Now, let's see. For this one, let's see. You want to come in on this end? Thank you, sir. Now, this time we're going to try to make it balanced, and y'all just make it balanced for the sake of the All right, now this one, we got 3 and 3, and I'll ask them again. Okay, so balanced or unbalanced? Balanced. Probably balanced. Is it possible one side might overcome the other? Okay, let's model it and see. 3, 2, 1, tug. Oh, it's not going anywhere. What's happening? We have balanced forces. All right, thank you, thank you. Now we've got our balanced forces. We could tell it was balanced because it wasn't moving. And I think with this model, this example is really showing the kids what balance and unbalanced means. Because on paper, I still have kids that really get confused. They know one of them needs to move and one of them needs to not move, so they forget which one. And if this is the example that they're modeling on, suddenly it becomes a matter of fairness in their head. Unbalanced equates to not fair, and unbalanced equates to fair when it comes to tug-of-war. And so hopefully they'll get that idea. If they're trying to relate it from tug-of-war to what's going on, then they can make those better connections. Is this all kind of making sense? Easy peasy? Okay, I want to take just 5 minutes or so. I want us to go back and then